For years, America's U visa program has been designed to protect genuine victims of serious crimes. It offers legal protection to immigrants who cooperate with law enforcement during criminal investigations. But according to investigators, one man allegedly turned that whole system into a massive fraud operation. Ladies and gentlemen, the latest update coming from the long running case involving Chandrakant Patel. He is also known as Lala. According to the US authorities, 4 police officers accused of helping Chandrakant Patel's alleged U visa fraud scheme have been pleaded guilty. Investigators say that officers accepted money to create fake police reports that were later used to support fraud U visa application. Well, Chandrakant Patel had already pleaded guilty earlier this year, and now he faces a lengthy prison sentence with heavy financial penalties, and maybe his assets are going to be taken by the US before any further deportation proceeding. Now think about how serious that case really is. America created the U visa program to help genuine crime victims, people who truly needed protection, but investigators say that this alleged network abused that trust for years. According to prosecutors, fake robbery reports were prepared, false documents were created, and America's immigration system was allegedly manipulated for financial gains. Now, this particular case has now become one of the biggest immigration fraud investigations involving Indian nationals in recent years. It has also sent a very strong message, though. Immigration fraud may take years to uncover, but when investigators finally build their case, the consequences could be severe. Well, for genuine immigrants who follow every rule, cases like these are deeply damaging because immigration fraud creates unnecessary suspicion towards honest applicants who simply wants to build a better life. Well, for Indians who are planning to move abroad, the lesson that is very simple. Never rely on shortcuts. Never trust illegal immigration agents, and never believe anybody who promises guaranteed visas through fraud methods. Because honesty remains the safest immigration strategy that you can rely on. Every Indian family that moves abroad carries the same dream: a better future, better education, financial security, and a safe life. But sometimes life changes in just a few seconds, right? A very sad news is coming from the United States. 3 members of Gujarati family lost their lives after a devastating fire broke out at an Econo Launch motel in Ohio. The victims were identified as Hitesh Bhai Sudar, his wife Hina Ben, and their 20-year-old daughter Ishani. The family had moved from Gujarat to Ohio around 2 years ago and lived at a motel where Hitesh Bhai he worked. Well, according to officials, they were advised to remain inside a bathroom after the fire broke out, but all 3 of them died due to smoke inhalation before rescuers could reach them. In the meantime, authorities are still investigating the cause of fire. But wait, just imagine that moment. A family trying to protect each other, waiting for help, hoping firefighters would arrive in time. But sadly, that rescue, it never came. This tragedy has deeply affected the entire Indian community in the United States. Friends, families, relatives, community organizations have all expressed their condolences. In fact, TimesXP is expressing the same. Well, it is also a reminder that thousands of Indians working abroad often live where they work, specifically in hotels, motels, and small businesses. And when accidents like this happen, entire families are affected. Now, for Indians living overseas, stories like this remind us that life abroad also comes with unexpected challenges. Success, hard work, sacrifice sometimes come with risk that no family ever imagines.